Okay, we're gonna start. So all of these, with the exception of the ones that I'm clearly memeing with, like Eric, Gramps, etc. Avenger Ushi's from January 2021. I don't see them doing a Kage-Kyo. Yeah, I think stopping after Lost Belt 6 is the best way to do this. So everything after Lost Belt 6 is probably off limits for what's coming up next summer. Or this coming summer. I think that this is the condensed, realistic pool that could get a swimsuit that isn't a male. Now, some of the interesting ones that I've left in here I did on purpose, for the most part. Deon is a standout example of that because they are both male and female. Astolfo is gender question mark, question mark, question mark. So you and I both know that it's incredibly possible that they give him a swimsuit variation. Eric, I'm leaving in because this one is more of I have high hopes for him eventually getting a costume that gives him an animation update, which I could see them doing with this, and a buff, kind of like what they did for Blackbeard last year, which would be nice. Gramps, because is best girl. Tiamat, because I could see them actually releasing Tiamat during the summer. Ryoma, because of Oreo. Ivan, because, again, best girl. Li Shuen, because I know KP is somewhere out here thinking, goddamn. And who else is a meme in here? Yeah, the Crimhild summer alt would be crazy. So, with that in mind, let's get this list started. So, first things first. Altera. You know what? Let's actually... People were asking me about that in the comments of the last video. Let's set this up as a parameter. Let's set up the parameters for this. We are going to rank this by 3 things. 1. The legitimate likelihood that they get the summer outfit. If they get a summer alt. Is it actually likely that they're going to get a summer alt? 2. Yes, you did, and that was a perfectly fair question. So we're gonna... Yeah. How likely are they to actually get it? How much do we personally want them to get it? Actually, I think those 2 are the parameters. Are they actually likely to get it, and how badly do we want it, and we can balance those 2 things out. So this is going to be an incredibly biased tier list. But could Rosa be Summer Crimhild? I mean, I'm sure she would do it if they asked. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she'd be cool with it. Bias is best? Yes. So, starting off with Summer Altera. I'm thinking a C tier. Mostly because she just got a buff recently. She got a costume not too long ago. And she's already kind of a poster girl. Knowing that Shiki never gets a swimsuit breaks my heart. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. So I'm thinking C for Altera, personally. That said, I would like to see her get one. And for one of her swimsuit patterns to be the wiggle. Or for her to have that as like a weird like animation that she does. Yeah, she got an idol costume. Actually, have you not seen her idol costume? Hey, what's up, KP? Let me show you why she's not getting a swimsuit. It's because this exists. Look at how good this is. Exactly. this is perfection. TOS booty, people stream porn on Twitch. They can suck my cock. Yeah, she doesn't need it. And this pretty much covers that base, and she's strong enough already. I agree. See, she could easily get one, but yeah, she doesn't really need it. That said, this pretty much goes for that. I thought the veil was her hair. I guess it is a veil, isn't it? It kind of blends in. Paco's a very good artist. Yeah, she is practically always wearing a swimsuit, but you can say that about a lot of servants. Deon, I think, is in a B tier. I think it's actually likely that they do a Deon at some point. That will give him a buff. Actually, I give it an A. I think this is a very likely one because I could see them buffing him. Him, her, it, they, them. And this is entirely my own personal bias. I could see them doing something interesting with it. Make him an assassin. Being an assassin would fit them pretty well. Camelith, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Wait, people do what on here? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, no, you didn't know that? Just go to Just Chatting, and I'm sure you can find it. Hey, you just got a triple train drop. Thank you for the streamer luck. All you, Kriv, man. That's all you. Here. This one. Up here. All the way up here. I can totally see them doing an Atalanta in the near future. So that's an absolute give. It's gonna happen. Anyone who says not happening is delusional. It's very, very likely to happen. If not this year, then next, I could see it. Making her a Lancer would be interesting. Yeah. I mean, they could make her an Avenger for whatever reason. Make her... Well, I was going to say make her an Archer, but she already is one, isn't she? I don't see this happening, and for that matter, where's her sister? There she is. I don't see this happening.
Yay!
Snurgatory, thank you for the follow. That's an amazing username. Welcome, welcome. I shared this idea earlier, but my idea for a summer event is a cruise ship where you unlock more of the ship, and the twist is that you're in the River Styx. I could see that. That'd be a good one. So, okay, here's my thought process. Well, a unit being good does not mean that they are not going to get a summer version. I mean, like, let me think. Who got summer versions last year? Kama, as an example. I think summer variants, at least for, like, most of the time, they go by servants that are popular. I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, everyone's doing good from what I can tell. So, here's my idea for a summer version for these two, is pair them together and make them an alter ego. Have them, like, do, like, support. Have them pair together as, like, a support. Kind of like, Dioscuri or the twins, or because they seem to be liking the idea of having multiples for one servant, and that being like a new thing. So I would be totally okay with that, but I do not see it happening. The idea of a summer Liz I don't think is likely, but I think it's possible. Oh yeah, Martha is still popular. Martha's very popular. Personally, I adore Martha. Mev is also very popular, yeah. As for Liz, I don't think that they're gonna have her do that. I don't think they're gonna cross the line between events. Brave Liz needs to put a shirt on. Yeah, she already has so many versions of herself, but she gets one like every year. But I think that this is the year that we actually get the throw the cheese o'clock. I think this is the year that we actually get the Oni version for her, so I don't see it happening. I agree. I would love to see an update for Aaron and Mary where they're both on the field. They both really need that. I believe their animations are still bad. So yeah, they need that. I love Aaron and Mary so much. They deserve better. Okay, I hate just a heads up for all of you. These next three, actually, you know what? We're gonna do it like this. These next four are all up here. There we go. I did see that she's on the Annie CE. Barghast is so good. Barghast is such a good design. Yeah, so the number one servant that I think actually deserves a swimsuit, as of right now, is Medusa. After that, it's Medea. After that, it's Boudica. Summer Matahari would probably make her a caster and have a joke about the fact that she still uses caster balls. Other than that, this is an easy cop-out to get Avenger Boudica, who people have been demanding for years. Literally years. Medea, I could see them making either an assassin, a saber, or a berserker, honestly, would be kind of interesting. Medusa would be... It would be funny if she was a pretender for some reason. I don't know why, but it'd be funny if she was. Yeah, this lineup right here of Year 1 servants are easy pickings. Because at the very least, this one here needs an animation update to go with it, and I could see them doing that. I think she is the most likely to get a summer version. She as in Matahari. No, Berserker Witch would be too close to Morgan. True. They don't go usually the most expected stuff like last year. True. Medusa costume that makes it look like a swimsuit that she had in the cooking anime. Oh my god, that would be so good. Yeah, that, like... Give Morgan a swimsuit and I'll wail with the house papers. They do like to surprise people. But that said, like, I mean... These four have needed it for a long time. For various reasons. Like, they deserve to have it. Yeah, well, I think Corday is significantly more popular than Matahari, because Corday had a major part in a huge story. So I could see them doing that. But, I mean, Matahari is still, like, a super well-loved servant. Especially after her buff, so I could see them doing something like that with her. Jinkei is a servant I personally love, so I'd say B. That said, Matahari's role in Salem is very, very, very good. So I would not be... I think that she's still very popular. Plus, Shinichi Animations is an inspiration to us all with his dedication to her. As for me, I'm a huge Jinkei simp. I love Jinkei. Can Jinkei's summer form have her holding a cell phone, please? I mean, yeah, sure. I don't get why, but yeah, okay. Drinker class? Yeah, just have her be like bar patron Jinkei. And have him wear like a really, really nice dress. Make her, you know what? Make her an Avenger, so that way she outclasses Mothman. That's all. Shisho is tier give. Shisho already has a swimsuit alt, so I can't do it. Because of that phone scene in Lost Belt 3. True. Okay, yeah. Hey, Klidge, did you know that Jean K has the same VA as Carmilla? I did. And they're both... She nails it for both of them. GK Berserker because she's drunk? Alright. Yeah, I could see that. Jean K and 100 Face wear suits and skirts, and I really want that as a costume. Yeah. Office lady look. Give it to me. I know y'all have it. I know you guys have that art somewhere. Give it to me. Lasagna. Give me MASH in a business suit, and we'll be just fine. Okay, moving on. Eric. I could genuinely see getting an actual costume. I could see him getting a costume animation update and an upgrade with the next coming. If they do a cruise ship thing, this would be the perfect opportunity to have him be like the villain. Who? I am not making a meme tier because this entire tier list is a meme. Anime girls in formal wear is my weakness. You and me both, man. You and me both, man. After Blackbeard swimsuit, I can't expect another old man. Like, I like to get one. You know what? I think it's possible. Don't say Bargas in a suit. I'll die on camera. Eric would have to become a character anyone cared about first. Well, that's the thing. Is you got to start somewhere. It could easily be that you know what? You know what you do is you make him the first summer male servant and make him a pretender because no one remembers him. He doesn't exist, so just make him a pretender class and have him appear, and add Eric's wife as its own servant. Also, thank you Nolo for the follow. Welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Yeah, so I could see them I could actually genuinely see them doing something fun with Eric, if not for the swimsuits, in the future, making it like an alt Eric that's a pretender. And it fits. You know why it fits even better? It's because he died in Okeanis and has never been seen from again, so just have him, like, resurrect from Okeanis as a pretender class. It's that easy. It's that easy. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So that's my genuine argument as to why he deserves to be up on this list at all. Tomacat is also a B tier. Can you look at the nature part of your Discord? Oh god. What did you do? Oh my god. Did you make that, Mr. Titan? That is very impressive. Hold on. I need a window capture. Look at that. That is insanely well done, dude. Hell yeah. That is absolutely gorgeous. Good work, man. Yeah, that's beautiful. Awesome work. That's some Bob Ross if I've ever seen it. Hell yeah. By the way, serious bit here, Pretender isn't what you think. Pretender class is more like just lol fake being someone Nasu confirmed it in his blog. Okay. Nasu doesn't give a shit about his own rules. I'm gonna just put that out there. Nasu is very much like... He retcons and remakes a lot of his stuff over time to fit the narrative better. And Pretender is already kind of like a really loose... From how I was able to understand it, from how he described it, he is a massive troll, yes. I can only be summoned into the Saber class, my ass. Yeah. Only Hassan's can be summoned in a Grail War. Exactly. It's like... Yeah, the logic that is put into a lot of how a servant can be summoned in FGO is nonsense, I think is the best way to put it. Just because there's a lot, like... Especially when it comes to summer, like, I want you to think about how weird it is that, like, Jalter became a berserker just because she wanted to draw manga. Not really that he doesn't, it's that he made, basically that the lore is done by the characters so they don't know the entire truth. I mean, fair. My point with this, though, is that, like, when it comes to summer, at the very least, I think the rules are a little bit more lax. Yes, the meme that Matt made explains it all. Anyway, back on track. Summer Tomacat is something I would adore to have. But I don't think it's going to happen, only because there's so much Tamamo going on right now. In Koyan Sky of Light, Koyan Sky of Dark, you have standard Tamamo, you have Tamamo Cat, and then you also have Lancer Tamamo. So I don't think that they would add another one. That said, I do very much love Tomacat, so I want her to be up here. Orion, I don't think is going to happen. I don't think it's impossible, but I could see them doing... Because they really like to do the couples thing in this game. One sec, They really like to do the couples thing in this game, so I could see them actually adding a swimsuit for her, and making her a berserker, and then giving Orion a costume. I think that's possible. Francis Drake alt where they bring back the idea that she's actually the queen who swapped the real Francis Drake. I mean, I would love that. I would love if they actually referenced it, but they won't, because they're cowards. Speaking of Francis Drake...
Yay!
Melt Sapphire 14, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I disagree with the Dahut outfit. I would prefer to get the Atlantis outfit for her. No, that's what I'm saying. I would like to see Artemis on her own, as just Artemis with a swimsuit, and then Orion getting... Actually, because of that, I think she actually goes up there. Because I think that's feasible for that to actually happen. They give her a costume, and then they give her an alt, and then they give him a costume. I could totally see that happening. Artemis, except it's a robot wearing a bikini. I would pay so much money for that. Yeah, Drake 100% deserves a summer outfit. Because she's, again, that's a character that a lot of people real like. Tamamo Caster swimsuit costume, that already exists. That's, should be down here. Yeah, right here. Tamamo Lancer. Medea Lily. Yeah, she was the very first. She was in the very first summer. Medea Lily, I don't really think is gonna happen. Isn't this just how shitty bias works right now? I want adult Medea desperately to get one. I do not care for Lily to get one. Not at all. And I really don't think too many people want that to happen. I don't see a nursery rhyme one happening. I don't really want to either. Except I think that it's possible that it does happen. I think the same thing for that can be said for Jack. Only because... one sec. There's a CE. Put some... No, put clothing on. Don't look at me. This one right here, I think would be really cute. I think that would actually be a cute costume for her. Regarding the adult thing, Zenobia is sexy as hell. Jack makes me ashamed to play the game. Yeah. They need to give this poor kid pants. But I think this is a cute outfit. I could see them actually doing that. But probably not. And yes, that Nightingale lifeguard is... Mwah! Same thing with the Ushi costume. That is beautiful. I agree. I don't want them to have a costume, but I could see them doing it. I could see them doing it with Jack more than her, though. I think, yeah, D's probably better. I mean, let's keep it real, folks. I don't want it to happen. You don't want it to happen. But I feel like every single summer event no, not every single one. For the last 2-3 summer events, they've had one loli in a costume. I think they had 2 last year in Da Vinci and Kama. Nightingale really needs it. Santa Tell would be amazing. Alright, moving on. Yep, Abby had one as well. Abby had one, Ilya had one. In the current summer event, I don't think there is one who gets one. Yeah, I think it's after Abby, they've added, I think, a loli into each one. Walter doesn't need a swimsuit, she needs lore. I agree. I would actually like to see her. I feel like she's often forgotten. And yeah, and that Abby is still the foreigner. So yeah, it's weird. I disagree. I think that giving Walter a swimsuit might do a lot for her. And that would scratch the itch of making another summer Altria face. I mean, we have, what, 3 of them already? Okita Alter has a... That's true. That's true. Rengoku is there. I think that this is a likelihood. This is likely to happen. Walter needs a costume, not a new servant. They'll make her a swimsuit first. Altria, burn that name. It's likely, but I don't want it. That's where you and I are different. It's likely, and I do want it. But he already has a summer variation, so I don't... Not a summer. He already has a Christmas variation, so I don't really see it happening soon, but I see them doing it in the future. Gay swimsuit is needed. Yeah. So here's an interesting one. I'm going to put this one down here. Because I'm just not a fan of traps in general. That's fair. That's totally fair. I like Astolfo's design a lot. Shiki, I don't think is going to get one. I do not see it happening. That said, I would very much like to see it happen because I like Shiki a lot. And in that same vein, where's Fujino? There she is. These two together, I don't see it happening. That said, I would like to see what they would do for it. Void Shiki wearing a biker clothes, being confused what is going on, trying to be hip and cool with the kids. No, I'm with you. I'm with you guys. I would pay money for it. I would 100% simp for it because her design is so good. But I don't think it's going to happen. Yep. Summer Nightingale. Sorry for being late. I was asleep. It's okay, Smurfy. Yeah, Summer Nightingale. Yeah, please. God. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please. We already saw the costume. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please. Hold on. I'm gonna get TOS real quick. Don't worry about me. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please. God on Earth, please. I'm purposefully not clicking on that one. Oh my God, please. Okay, hear me out. Summer Nightingale, but she's a Baywatch reference who is a lifeguard. Yes, I could 100% see that. I would love that so much. This is an interesting one. This is another B tier. Cursed Arm is in the water of that CE. I know, it's very, very... Wait, of this CE? Oh yeah, he is. He's right down here. Cursed Arm knows what the fuck is up. That's amazing. Yeah. 100 Faces is a servant that I think is also pretty popular because she's good. She has very little characterization, which really kind of sucks. Cursed Arm is a Hassan of culture, yes. But I could totally see them doing something with this. She would be good in a swimsuit. I like... We've not gotten any Hassans in a swimsuit, have we? I wonder why that is. That seems like a pretty obvious idea. If not for her, then the other female Hassan who we'll get to right now. This one, which goes up a tier to like here. It might be for really. I was thinking that it might be for religious purposes. Swimsuits are haram. Angry Grams. Well, funny you say that because he's on this list too. I'm just gonna put him right there. Yeah, I see Serenity as the most likely of the Hassans to get one. I think that there's probably a good reason why there has not been a Hassan in a swimsuit. It's very, very questionable for me to see if they would dare put King Hassan in one. Also, can you tell me what the green tier is? This is all of the ones that already have one, or I'm just ignoring, which is primarily male and females that already have one. Was Serenity's poison spread in water? Probably. Just a bikini over his armor. I mean, yeah. Like, that could work. Yeah, just... Honestly, the best costume that they could do for Gramps is just give him an I Heart Grilling apron. Just give him an apron and replace his sword with a giant spatula. There you go. Have at it, everyone. Go wild with your ideas. The Grill Reaper. That's it. That's the one. The Grill Reaper is the one. Okay, speaking of servants that really, really deserve it, this one's going up here. No. Eerie? Please? 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 I would love to see her get a swimsuit. And in that same vein, they'd probably give Carrie one as well. But I could definitely see them giving Eerie a swimsuit. And she's due in for, like, a buff for her normal self as well. And, you know what they could do for that as well is just throw her into the free-to-play gacha. You know, they will ironically make King Hassan a lifeguard? Yes, 100%. Yeah, you know what? That's a great idea. Replace his shield with, like, the lifeguard board. If any of you guys play League of Legends, just think of Singed. Just think of Singed, his outfit for his summer outfit. Just something like that. Yeah. Eerie deserves it. I want her to get one. Shuten, I don't think needs one, but it's likely that she will get one at some point. If for no other reason than the fact that Ibaraki... Actually, I'm going to drop her down here. If for no other reason than Ibaraki has one... All welfare should be added to the free-to-play gacha. So I agree. At some point, they should. There should be, like, a wait time for it. But, yeah, I agree. Yeah, Eerie deserves more than something. Eerie deserves... a buff. Shuten already kind of has one in the form of her summer outfit, or not her summer outfit, her Halloween outfit that kind of puts her in a bikini. Shuten hates clothes, which is why her outfit is so revealing. That makes sense. How would you get her mats if they added them to the free-to-play gacha? They'd probably just change it. They'd probably give her, like, an actual Ascension mats. I mean, because they put Saber Lily in the gacha as well. Mana Prism store works too. Smashing first Hassan Summer NP, putting up all the enemies on a grill, screaming Azrael, and then flipping them and causing a massive burn damage. I would love that. Speaking of things that I love... Actually, you know what? This is where I'm going to go complete bias. 100% bias. But, yeah. A Summer Sanzong, or Sanzo, would absolutely ruin me. Sanzo is a character whose design I have been absolutely in love with for as long as I've been playing this game. What's going on, Cerberus? Fathino, how you doing? Alright, I'm all ears, Fate fan. You're trying to kill me, man. Yes, I would absolutely adore a boss outfit for her. 100%. That would be so good. Cleopatra. The only reason I'm putting her in B is because I could see them giving Caesar something as well. And again, they like to do it, like, since the most recent summer, they like to do a cup, or since the summer that's coming up in NA, they've liked to do, like, a couples thing, kind of. So I would be okay with a summer Cleo. It's not something I personally want too terribly much, but I could definitely see it happening. Yeah, Sansa, the traveling sales rep. Yes, this tier list is for who we want in the next summer. Yeah, for Summer 7. Or just in general as well. Summer alts. The stipulations for this list are: is it likely to happen, and how much do we want it to happen? So combine those two things together, and bam, you got your list. I'm doing good. I am vibing right now. So, 1 second, everybody. Oh! I have returned. Let me get something that is incredibly cursed, that I myself made, and now am going to subject all of you to. Why? Because I'm a bad person. 1 second. I'm going to put this in my Discord, in the meme posting. And now, where is my Discord capture? What is this? Whoop. Ignore that. Or don't actually, because I love that. There you go. So as you can see, Ivan the Terrible is the #1 pick for the upcoming servants. Where am I? Where did I disappear to? Why have I vanished? I broke everything somehow. Where did I go? Let's get rid of that. Why have I vanished? Why have I disappeared? Where am I? Oh, 1 sec. Technical difficulties. See if that fixes it. Yep. There I am. Bam! Hello. This is me, as I always have been. Now, if you'll excuse me. Something is fucking up. I couldn't tell you what it is, but something is fucking up. Oh, I see. It's this! Got it! My game capture all of a sudden wanted to work. Ow. Fixed it! That's quite a small tie? Yes. Alright, moving on. Kuro, I don't see it happening. Genuinely, I don't see it happening. Watch Klidge do an accidental face reveal? What do you mean? This is my face. This one, I really also don't see it happening. That's not true. I don't want it to happen. But what are the odds that they complete the Jean trifecta and give her... Plot twist, the model doesn't have pants on? I don't think the model has shoes. She is already in a swimsuit. You're not wrong, but I could actually see them doing it where they make her they give her a swimsuit and they make her a jean support, kind of like Nobukatsu is. I could see that happening. Werewolf, what the fuck is that? I don't see... I think Chloe is a good enough servant on her own. I don't think they would do a summer variation for her. I really don't. This one. Enkidu. Summer Klidge when? I don't know. You guys still haven't unlocked Maid Klidge yet, so I can't give you Summer Klidge until that either. Am I wrong? Yes! I don't want to be choked! Sorry, I just want to check something. I could see them giving Enkidu a summer variation. Do I think it's as likely as the others? Not really, but I think at the very least they would give him a costume. It's a very, very... Enkidu's weird with that. Getting covered more in the... yeah, I would say that. Yeah. No, I think he's possible, but probably not likely. I think Ketz is honestly due in for one. I could see them giving her a summer variation. And they could probably give her, like, a buff that's actually not garbage. Summer Eni is an assassin because of the rider Ishtar, because he needs class advantage against her. Yeah, and that would actually work, because then you'd have your golden guy, you'd have rider Ishtar, and then you'd have him. It would work perfectly. I'm 2 frames away from an MP5 frame because she keeps spooking me. Honestly, that is a good problem to have. Also, I promise you, I'm not trying to make this uniform. It's just how it's, like, shaping up to be. Anna, I don't think it's gonna happen. Does anybody want to challenge me on this? Summer King of Pretender class, maybe? I could see that. You know what would be super, super unfortunate? Is if they gave Gorgon a summer outfit before they gave one to Medusa. Giant snake good? Yes. And then just, you know what you do is you actually just make her enormous, like she is in Babylon. Just do that. It'd be great. It'd be fantastic. Summer Gorgon above Eerie? No, I'm not going to go that far. Even as a Monster Girl enjoyer, I'm not going to go that far. However, if you're subbed, do me a favor, and you know what to spam in my chat. Taiga is a just all-around fake character that needs more time on screen. She's debatably the best Stay Night girl. And the fact that there isn't a Taiga route is tragic. God damn it, Matt. Wrong one. Yeah, she's a Jaguar. Taiga's a menace in lore because she deserves such amazingness in game. Yes. I adore Taiga. She deserves everything. Taiga is love. I love her. Tiamat. I could genuinely see them just releasing Tiamat as a standalone summer servant. Like, I know we have Larva Tiamat on arcade. I could see them bringing her to NA, or a variation of her to NA. Or not NA, on mobile. And I could see them doing that. I genuinely could. I would love it. I would absolutely adore it. Tiamat deserves everything. Give us Summer Geisha. Yeah, give us Tiamat as the welfare. That would be absolutely amazing. She just, like, appears midway through the story, or at the start of the story, and you have to, like, help her get used to whatever situation you're in. Bam. Easy. $1 million idea. Make it happen. Alright, MHX. Alter. I genuinely don't see happening. That's not true. I could see it kind of happening. Not as likely as Enkidu. What class? Make her a pretender. Not pretend. Yeah. No, not pretender. What's it called? Alter ego. When you get the new caster fully ascended, maybe do a stream trying to go skill 3 with the Taiga combo. I'll see what I can do, yeah. Fujimara, why won't you let me die first? You must destroy my dreams and then you put me in a swimsuit? Yes. X got it, so why not her? Because X didn't have a welfare. X didn't have this happen. And not too long ago either is the thing. Which I think is me being hypocritical because who else is on here that got a welfare pretty recently? Arguably Nightingale. But then again, Nightingale isn't a Saberface. I think that because this happened fairly recently, they wouldn't do it. Cha-Cha! I don't see happening, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? You know what I think they would do for Cha-Cha? I actually don't think it's that. They might pull a comma with her and make it so that she can also be Yoda. You might be able to summon her as Avenger Yodo Dono. I could totally see that happening. I had to time you out for saying that, Kuro. Suzuka. Top of A. We need Gyaru Summer. It needs to happen. We need Gyaru Summer. It needs to happen. 100% needs to happen. They've been turning Gouda welfares into 5 stars, so you might be right. Yeah, I could genuinely see them doing that for Cha-Cha. Okay, I reread your message, Kuro. I skimmed over it a little bit too hard. Passion Lip. I'd say is down here. I don't... How do you put her in a bikini? How do you make a swimsuit for her? You don't. Do you just, like, make it so that she's just like a boat? Passion Lip will get the Shikibu treatment? True. Yeah. Well, no, you could do it with Gorgon. Gorgon could become, like, a sea monster, is the thing. I could see that. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm bumping her up because I had a horrible idea. You just put her in a shark outfit. Just like put her in a shark outfit and have her voice actress just sing the Jaws theme kind of when she uses her NP. There you go. Problem solved. We figured it out, guys. That puts her in the give tier if they do it like that. Scheherazade. So, I'm gonna say about here. Glad you said Jaws and not Baby Shark. Yeah. Scheherazade was already in a summer event as a pretty major player, so I don't really see them doing it again. But I think it's definitely possible, and I would like to see it. It's another case where, like, she's already basically in a swimsuit, so you don't really get a fan service that too much, huh? Yeah, she's interesting. I'd be okay with it, though. Woo. Please no. Penth. Say about here. I could see them doing a summer Penth, and then just making her giant maces Pokeballs, kind of like what they did so that she's combating Achilles from last year. I could totally see that as a thing. So I think that would be what they do for that. I'd like it. It'd be cool. Would all be at risk with her madness enhancement? I don't know what they would do for her, though, is the thing. Bunyan will not get one because she just got an alternate servant, so I don't see that happening. Parvati... Let's say about here. Give Penth one and it makes her more powerful against male servants who have alt costumes. Yes, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fun things that you could script in with Penth on a beach where people are like, oh my god, she's so B-word, and then she just kills him. As for Parvati, I could see them doing something with her. but I don't particularly want to. Like a Taiga Parvati Ishtar event. Yeah, I mean, a 3 goddesses event would be kind of interesting. But I think I've already done that, though. Chiome kind of doesn't need one, but I could see them doing something with it. So I'll put that in the C tier. I think it's possible, but not really something I'm wanting too much. Outside of it, of her getting one and it somehow buffing her as well to make her not the worst. This one, on the other hand... Wait, is this Danzo in this one? I think it's... No, it's Chiome. Here you go. So, there's your already... There's your Jean K one. And it's Chiome in this one. There you go. There's her outfit. Danzo and A tier, not even an argument. Let me see. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. There's Danzo. There's Danzo's swimsuit. There you go. Nice. You know what? I am just gonna move these two in here. I don't see this happening. I don't see the Mecha Ellies getting variations. Look up Secret Assassin Company. Oh, I know what that one is. That's the... Yeah, that's this one, which is amazing. This is an amazing CE. They'd rusted to hit the water and not happening. Yeah, I just don't see them putting them into a summer at all kind of event. This one I could see them doing, and I would want to see them do it, but she's probably bottom of A tier for that from me. Only because she's already had her own summery kind of event, or is a spring event, I suppose. I did see the Office Serenity in the back. It's a very, very good. Very, very cute. Also, Phantom is there. Doing the only thing he's good for, paperwork. Cersei. I love Cersei. I want Cersei to get a swimsuit. Yeah, I'd say Neza is right under Jean K for me. Neza is very cute. Also a robot girl, boy thing. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think they could do a lot with that, and yeah, we already saw her potential for this is very powerful. This one, like here. We need a, yeah, EX tier for Shiba, easily. Easily! Give her buff with that as well, because she's bad. There's like 5 single target casters in this game, and none of them are good. So yeah, make it happen. Make it happen, Lasagna. Give me my Jackal girl. Oh! Yeah, that needs to happen. That's like an obvious one that needs to happen. If that don't happen, I'm uninstalling. MP4 Shiva, my first week of FGO. I'm glad to see your love buyer. Yeah, Did you just insta-nut? Close to it. Yeah, Erish is like one of the most demand swimsuit servants in the game currently as well. The only reason she's under Sanzo is because of personal bias. And the reason she's under Medusa is because Medusa, I think, is the most requested. If I'm probably wrong about that, but I'm just going to say that's true. Semiramis, honestly, yeah, I would agree with A. I would love to see a summer Semiramis. I like her a lot. Her character is very good, so I would love to see it happen. Atalanta Alter Summer. I'm just going to put up here. Only because I could definitely see them... I could see them just having this be a thing where she just flips between the two. Or giving her a costume, kind of like what they do with Musashi. That makes her into Alter. Or she has a skill that turns her into Alter. I could definitely see that. Nemo. So the reason why Nemo is here is because he would... I imagine that they would just have him be like Daikokuten, where you just summon the crew instead. Which I think would be hilarious. I'd say about here. No, I'd rather see this. I'd say about here. I think it's possible. I think it'd be a fun idea to see. Shitonai. So, I'm going to put her probably up here. I feel like Shitonai would be cheating because you would just be doing Summer Ilya again. But what I think that you could do... What I think that you could do with her is have it be that rather than Shitonai be the one in control, give it to either Freya, Lohi, or... Yeah, no, those are the other two. You give it to Freya or Lohi, and have them be the one who's in control instead. And you could alter her to be to look like, I don't know, what are the names of the maids in Stay Night? No, not Loki, Lohi, Louhi, which is a Finnish witch. Yeah, just like have her take on one of those forms and just say that it's that. Or put the bear in a swimsuit. I like that idea too. Yeah, Stella and Liz, that's right. Ryoma. I would honestly love to see a vacationing. I'm going to put this actually bottom of B. I would love to see a vacationing in the beach, Ryoma and Oreo. But because they just got their Lancer forms, I don't think it's likely to happen, but I could definitely see it being a thing that happens. Summer Oreo beats up Izo. Yeah, honestly, I could see them getting a costume, which would be nice for them. The Valkyrie. I actually think is pretty likely. I'm going to put that top of A underneath Suzuka. I think that they would probably just like have all three of them on the field at the same time. They get like a big cluster servant, kind of like Daikokuten, and have them interact and do stuff. I could 100% see them doing that.
Yay!
Veldra 2, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. We are 3 follows away from 700. That's Y'all crazy. Yeah, I could definitely see the Valkyries happening as swimsuit servants. And then have them, like, explore the idea of love.
Yay!
Oh. Francis Maximus, or Francis Maximus, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay as well. It is sad I could more picture them in, like, a beach volleyball getup than... Honestly, sporty Valkyries would be freaking amazing. Well, their interlude is them doing it through video games, but then just, like, having Brynn, like, so you have Summer Brynn there as well already, and just, like, have that be its own thing, like, where they interact with that and try and figure that stuff out. That would be so good. So good. Yep. So how about that Summer Scotty? What y'all think about that? Any questions? So, there is already a precedent for this. So I think that the most current summer event that we're going to be getting on NA with the it's like the camping trip. I could see them doing, I don't know if this is something that they've already like done. I could definitely see them doing a mountain excursion thing, which is what I think that they already kind of did, but they could do it again. Whatever, who cares? Like, put them in the mountains, have them go mountain climbing or something like that, and just have Scotty there, and have her interact with Summer Maeve. It's that easy. Scotty would be complaining about the heat constantly. She would be. That's why you go to the mountaintops. Just have her and Summer Maeve interact, because they actually have really good interactions together. Yeah, have her be another quick support. It'd be great. It would be fantastic. So, Mothman is considered genderless. And the costume, I could genuinely... I'm going to put him bottom of A. I don't know how they would give it to him, or what the context would be. But his costume that he has in the Las Vegas event... This. I could see them giving him this. And so there's already art for it. It happened in a summer event. I could see them doing this. So that's why he is so high. And I like it. It's an interesting look for him. It's very socialite. This outfit has no business looking this good. I agree. I like it a lot. I think... So, Bradamonte is going to actually be all the way up here. And this is less because I want it to happen, and more because I think it's going to happen this year. And my reasoning for that is that we got the mystery event of 6.5. Which was all of the Matter of France nonsense that you could ever want, right? So, I think that they'll tie it back and bring her in. Yeah, all the paladins happened. So I could 100% see them giving her a swimsuit version because of that. So yeah, that's my logic with that. It's not something I personally want to see too terribly much, even though I do like Bradamonte's design a lot. It's more of just I would be surprised if it didn't happen this year. Especially because I think she would be good for it too. She's a good character. She's interesting. Personal bias puts Chin Liang Yu's swimsuit up here. I'm gonna say bottom of A though. Just because, if you want to know what I want to see her in, because again, there's a precedent for it. There we go. That's it. Any questions? Hey, how's it going, Tig? I see we're finally doing a tier list that matters. Right. Yeah, this, right here. Make her a berserker. Give her the chainsaw. Genuinely, all I want. Ori Kitty with the resub for 4 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Nero. Only one question, sir. Shoot for it. What do you got for me, Faye Fan? When will we get this? Hopefully this year. As for this craft essence, this is for the coming summer event. Also, I never realized that this is Shin Liangyu. It's such an interesting art style for her. I kind of like it, though. Be real, what exactly does Bradamante do to make her a good character? I like the fact that she's very driven with the Rugario thing. Personally. I like her personality decently enough. She's not like a totally hateable character. She's kind of a klutz, which makes her really cute in my eyes. Bradamante could get embarrassed in swimsuit, though. Yes, it'd be great. Benny Enma, I don't really see them giving her one. I'll move her up here because I would rather see that than some of the rest of these. I will say, there is the precedent for the bird. Yes, there is. This is a craft essence that exists, so it's possible. I don't think that's the one that Kama got, though. This would be a really, really cute summer outfit. Look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. She is my favorite character design in the game, so my bias towards that would be that I do want to see her appear. This is the funniest craft essence on the planet. Yeah, no, I do love Benny Enma. I don't think I want to see her in a swimsuit personally. But they might. Alright. I forgot I put Old Man Lee in here. I'm gonna put him next to Gramps. No, do not lewd the bird, but I do love her design. Everyone asks how's the cooking, but no one asks how's the cook. Yeah, the bird deserves head pats. Old Man Lee, I just want in this game so badly an old man grilling club. Is that too much to ask? I just want to see like the geriatrics of Chaldea and then just like living their best lives. Between Ivan, Gramps, Li Shuen, I'm going to leave Moriarty out of that one, actually. Because Moriarty gets enough screen time. These three don't. Same thing with, like, Columbus. I just want these three, in particular, to interact and just, like... And Yagyu. I want to see Yagyu in there as well. I want to see those four. These three in particular, but I would add Yagyu in there. Just, like, being, like, the Golden Girls, but men. That's what I want. I want that. Miyu. I'll leave you with Kuro. What the fuck is playing right now? That was the great colored carp from the Sekiro soundtrack. Golden girls, but men. Call them. You know what? Call it the Silver Foxes. I would love the Silver Foxes. Old Lee not showing up with the others during the Vegas was not. Yeah, exactly. Yes, because I personally don't want to see any of the lolis get swimsuits. Except they're not all in there, because Cha-Cha is up here, and so is Summer Jalter. But those aren't because I want it, but because those are the most likely. Jalter. So here's an interesting one. I would love, absolutely adore, to see what the fuck they do for Summer King Protea. Hessian Lobo Summer? I would be totally cool with that. Actually, I think they have something for a summer. They do. Hold on. I actually remember they actually have a summer-related CE. With Enkidu. And you've got the Headless Horseman of Sleepy Hollow chilling in a hammock. Yeah. I don't know exactly how you would make them a summer servant, but I would love to see them get some screen time like that. Yeah, no, I love this. This is adorable, and I love this. But yeah, no, I'd be down for it. For King Protea, I don't know how they would do it. Unless they, like, did some, like, Titanic shit where she, like, dug up the Titanic and was wearing it as an outfit. Or make her a Transformer or something. I don't know how they would do that. Protea MP is just her jumping into the water, creating a tsunami. Exactly. Yeah, make her like a boat transformer. I want Enkidu's outfit from Talk on the Hot Sand CE. That would be a good one. Where is... I'm not seeing Enkidu's name on this. If I remember right, Gil looks weird in the Talk on the Hot Sand CE. Yeah, Gil's face is very odd in this CE, but I would love that as a costume for Enkidu. Is there a chance of Mordred surfing the wave before it hits? You know what? That would actually be really funny. That'd be a nice little addition. Yeah, no, I could see that. That'd be a costume for him. Gil looks like Shinji a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Summer Reynez, I think, is actually a high likelihood of something that could happen. I'll put it up here. That's one I think is possible. I would be very interested to see how they handle that. So you give that to her, and then you give Waver a costume as well, and call it Finally a Break, and it's just him on the beach with a beach towel over his neck that looks like Iskander's cape. That's it. That's how you do that. Do you think collab units get swimsuits, though? I think it's possible. I think Reynez is more likely than Shiki because Reynez is in the Fateverse. And Shiki is Kara no Kyokai. So I think the likelihood is higher for that, but it is, I don't know how high. I mean, I think that the Summer Wave already exists though. Wait, what? He is at the bitch in the suit? What? Hold on. Personally, I don't see the problem with giving some of the child certain swimsuits. Swimsuits aren't sexual by default, and they can be wholesome as seen in the summer and Matai. See, except Chloe, she is not to be trusted with this. No, don't get me wrong. I agree with you. It's just personally, I have a preference against it. Waver in a Hawaiian shirt, I would love that. Like, I mean, I would honestly be okay with the Benny Enma one. It's just, looking memes. Why would you do this to me? Why would you make me look at that again? It's not even letting... Hold on. Hold on. I'm so upset with you guys for doing this to me. For some reason, it's actually not letting me pick this as an option. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on, I never noticed the Iskander hand. I never noticed that the Iskander hand. Why? I didn't make it, man! I mean, that's what Phoebe's asking too, so... Let me just cut that. I never want to see that again. Anyway, we're moving on. Oh my god. Summer Luvia, I would love to see. Not as much as Gorgon, but I would love to see a Summer Luvia. That's hot? No! KP is down bad right now. Yeah, no, Summer Luvia, give it to me. I want that. I want Luvia in the wrestling outfit. I agree. Right here. This is what I want. Or honestly, this as well would be really nice. But yeah, no, this would be fun. I would love this. Yeah, I mean, just, yeah, I can see them doing it. This is very hot. I love it. Luvia's, mwah. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, moving on. Gray. I don't see them giving Gray one. Actually, Gray's probably down in C, actually. I think it's more likely than Shiki, but I don't see them giving one to Gray. Gray is a bean who deserves more love. I agree. Don't get me wrong. I think Gray is great. Do I think Raiko will get a Saber form? Yes, I do. At some point in the future, I think that they will release a... is she Minamoto no Yoshitsune or Yoshi? Is it Yoshitsune or is that Ushi? Yorimitsu is okay. Yeah, Yorimitsu is Raiko. Yoshitsune is Ushi. I get them mixed up. Yeah, they'll do it like they did with Ushi and release it like Tyron no Kagekyo or whatever, except call it Minamoto no Yoshitsune or Yorimitsu. I think it's very possible. Jinako, I actually think it has a high likelihood of getting one. Probably not this. Probably about here. No, probably. I think more likely than. I should actually probably drop KP a bit. I think you're more likely. Yeah, I think Jinako is a pretty... So here's what you do with her. Is you release Jinako, and then you release a Karna outfit to go with it. I personally love Jinako. A lot of people don't like her because she's fat. Eat shit, is what I say to you. Jinako is fantastic. I would love to see her get a summer variant. Yeah, just have Karna show up. It'd be perfect. Well, it's not like she's like morbidly obese and disgusting. It's just like some people just want to see this. They want to see this and think that this is the ideal of a woman's body. Which is not even remotely okay. Yeah, she's just a little chubby. She's fine. There's more to love. Jinako is fantastic. Mwah. I would love to see her as a swimsuit servant. Speaking of, I would honestly love to see a Lakshmi Bai servant swimsuit variant as well. Do I think it's likely, though? No, but I'd say top of B tier. I would love to see a summer Lakshmi Bai, but I don't think it's going to happen. I laugh if Summer Jinako's NP just gave her a huge buff by Karna doing the Kenshiro versus Mr. Hart thing to her belly. I think a summer dress is better than a swimsuit. I agree. I could see them doing something like that. Does she have anything like that? Also, this is probably one of my favorite Ryu arts. Just the dead stare with arrows in her head is the funniest thing on the planet. I love it. Anyway. Yeah, give us this. Dead serious, I thought that was Altera? What? No. I don't see them doing this. I don't see a Kagetora happening. I would like it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Make a weight loss summer featuring Jinico and Caesar. That could work. It's just like the people working to get their summer bodies. I could see that. And then the butt of the joke is just, yeah, that doesn't work that way. Servants don't lose weight. I have seen the Caesar Rider, which I don't know if they have that on this site or not. Yes. This is what Caesar could look like. For those of you who have never seen this. That, you say that face screams Berserker. That face screams Danganronpa to me, but that's just me. Caesar really let himself go. With that armor and wings, damn, they made him an hourglass. Yeah, no. He said this is marathon burning mode diet. Yeah. Meanwhile, let's not forget what he actually looks like in game. Yeah. Gareth. I have a bias towards this one. Gareth is a huge part of Lost Belt 6. Don't spoil what she does. But yeah, she is a huge part of Lost Belt 6. I love Gareth, but I don't think she needs one. Yes. My bias is saying she's going up here. Regardless. Maybe not as much as I want Gorgon or Estrella, but she is going to go up here. A Halloween werewolf Gareth would be great. Yes. She's still streaming even after I watched all of Season 1 of Ascension of a Bookworm? Yes. The streams never end. Honestly, I just want to see a 4 or 5 star Gareth, and that's why she's so far up here. I love her dearly. She's an amazing daughter. Leaving it at that. Speaking of characters that are likely to get one, I'm going to put Salome up here. Because she... much like Bradamante, appears in the 6.5 story, doesn't she? So I could see them actually doing a glow up for her. It's less about her being popular and more about her being relevant. Yeah, you know what? I don't... I'll actually drop her down. I think... about here. I think there's good for her. Yeah, recency bias. I could see it happening. You put Eric in EX, you can put anyone anywhere. Yeah, but Eric deserves to be in EX tier. So does Ivan. That's different. Good shot for Summer Salome, but not this year. Yeah, okay, I can go with that. So how about Space Ishtar? How do y'all feel about Space Ishtar being a summer servant? Would they make a second Summer Ishtar? Diving to go to pizza, thanks for the laughs. Hey, no worries, man. Have a good one. Splash Ishtar. Don't think so? I'm kind of there with you. I think that she's in C tier. I say she's the most likely one in the C tier. Even as a big Ishtar fan, or Rin-faced fan, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's very likely. Space Airish when? Those are the real questions. Alright, we're almost done with this. Calamity Jane, I think, is an A tier. She's already kind of in a swimsuit, but I would love to see her... Let's say, I want her about there. Yeah, I mean, she's practically already in one. There you go. There's what you do with it. I put Serenity down a smidgen or two since we already have her idol outfit. That's true. That's true, actually. She did get that idol outfit. Yeah, I think that puts her down here. I'm going to keep her in A tier because I think she's still a likely candidate. But, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this for Jane. I don't know if you guys know this about me. Calamity Jane is one of my favorite characters in the game, and I will never get her. Yeah, God tier CE art. That's what you do for her. It's perfect. Yeah, she deserves A tier. Europa. I don't think that they would do a summer Europa. It just does not feel like in her personality. I just don't feel like it fits her character very well to be a summer servant. I have Jane MP2 but no quick support, so I've never used her over my MP5 Chloe. I mean, that's a fair reason to not use her. So I just don't see it, unfortunately. I like Europa, but I just don't see it happening. I actually think that Summer Yang has a very, very high likelihood of happening. I don't think it's EX tier, though. And my reason for saying that is that we have, again, the precedent with... oh, she could be the Summer Sun. Oh, she could be the Summer Sun. I'd say about here. Yang is super popular, though. Or Yang Guifei. How is good. We'll have her up there. Did you place Qin Liang Yu yet? Her CE, but yes, we did. That's why Qin Liang Yu is a personal favorite of mine, and she's going all the way up here. I don't think that she's popular enough to warrant being any higher than low B. As much as I love her, I'm a huge simp for her. If I had it my way, she'd be much higher. Hydration? I'm gonna go get a drink. There's not a lot of good Chin art, which is a damn shame because I love her so much. Her character is very sweet. Historically, she's amazing. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Yeah, I love her. I want more of her. Say, you already have one. Why are you in here? I'm not going to finish up the meme with Saito. As much as I would love a Saito one, I don't think it's going to happen ever. Let's see. The Dioscuri. Do we think... Saito is hella popular. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably the #1 NA Saito simp. Okay, so I'm a viewer and I'm really late to the stream, but I saw the title and look and I had to see where Astolfo. Yep, nope, that's it. Yep, he's A tier. I will not budge on that. I think it's very likely to happen at some point in the future. High chance because we love the sister. I think that they could work if you had like a Dancing with the Stars like event. Actually, that would be an amazing event to do. It would be like a summer dance thing. Yeah, I don't think that they would be able to separate them. I'll say about here. I think it's possible. They did do the Moonlight Ballroom thing, yes, but I would love to see it like come to fruition. No, I can't put them in A. I think people like the sister, but the fact that they're stuck together as a brother and a sister is kind of a detriment. Know what I mean? God, I would kill. I would kill for this to be a thing. What if they had a camp summer event and they gave some of the servants camp outfits, like Eric, for example? They already did a camping event. That's going to be the one that we get in NA this year. It was more of an idol event than a dancing like the game itself. True. Just put the bikini on the dino. I don't know how popular she is. I personally love Kijo Kyo. I could see them doing it, but it'd be very, very questionable. Just to see her outfit in her first ascension while she's still the dino, I would love it. I would absolutely adore it. It'd be the funniest thing ever. But I don't see it realistically happening. So I think it's going to be in B. Eris. I don't really see an Eris happening either. She's probably B. It's another thing where she falls into the same category as like Gray and Reynez, where it's another Fate property. Oh, I forgot this is on my screen. God, that's hot. I mean, does she appear in anything outside of... Oh, yeah, she's in this. That's a really cute outfit, but yeah, I don't... Okay, looking over your list, seeing the Niantas, Eris, Medusa, and Schwanzing in S tier makes me so happy. Yes, yes. Everyone in S tier currently, save for I think like less than 5, has been agreed upon by everyone in the chat. T-Rex with the Buster shirt, you saying that bumps her up to bottom of A. That's all I want to see. Castoria. But replace Castor and Pollux with the Adele and her brother. I mean, I would be okay with that. Castoria, I think she's the most likable Artoria face. Make Summer Castoria another broken servant and make her a welfare. I don't think that she's gonna get a summer variant. I'd put her about here. Musashi deserves another swimsuit. Okay, bye. Okay, later, Francie. Okay, why is Castoria not just another Artoria, though, that already got a swimsuit? Because Castoria is kind of her own thing. Yeah, I mean, I consider... Kind of like how Lalter is her own thing as well. King Hassan is not S tier because I don't think it'll ever... I do not think it will ever actually happen. Don't ask why I think Summer Ivan will happen. I just have a feeling. Yeah. Okay, Himiko. I don't know how popular Himiko is. But I think she'd be an interesting summer servant. I'd say about here. Yeah. Yeah, the cast story is weird, and that she's kind of... Yeah, she is kind of her own thing. I'm going to put Himiko here just because I don't think it's going to happen. Don't worry about Nightbot telling you not to post links. It says that to everybody. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, alright. Enough said. There we go. You've convinced me. The Life Killer. Alright, yep, alright, we're there, cool. Also, Klidge, someone posted art of Summer Ivan in Art Mart. I don't know if you saw, but it's great. Oh god, hold on. And this is why he's #1 on the list. And this is why he's #1. Yep, alright. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that big hole is where his eye is. Well, no. Okay, so... The hole in his face is where the eye is. The sunglasses are just, you know, for deceptive reasons. Yeah, Ivan the Sea Monster. It's perfect. It's perfect. Why has it not happened? It's funny because one of the really good Summer Airs fan arts is also Baywatch inspired. I love it. I love it. This is one that I actually... Ooh. Whoops. I think that Van Gogh is incredibly light. I think that she's up here. Van Gogh, I think, has a better chance of getting in with the summer crowd than most of the characters on the list for a number of reasons. One, she's incredibly popular. Two, she's incredibly good. And three, she has a water nymph as a part of her already. And so they'd probably lean in really hard into that. I could see it happening. Hold on, let me see what this one is. I'm into it. There we go. Beautiful. They'd run Yang and Go together in the summer event just to see some Nyaruko-chan references. I would shit myself, dude. I love Nyaruko. Nyaruko is such a good show. It's so stupid. I can't play the Baywatch opening because it's TOS. Ibuki.
Yay!
Oh. Shoka Glory, thank you for the follow. You are the 100th follower. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy your stay.
Yay!
Oh, Xeno the Wise 135, welcome as well. Thank you for posting the amazing art in the chat. I was so close. Moments from greatness. I think Ibuki actually has a pretty high chance of getting in as well, for being like a water serpent or something. Like her NP has her over the ocean, and she was also. Congrats on 101 followers. Thank you. I'm making it, man. I'm making it. I think Ibuki has a high chance of getting in there. Ibuki, why didn't they stick to the snake? I don't know. Thank you, Matt. Ibuki Doji. Kind of like Raiko or Murasaki. Oh, TOS. I mean, okay, I got bad news for you, dude. Raita has knowledge beyond our understanding. And you know for a fact that dude is gonna, like, give her... Oh! Lalafell player with the sub, thank you so much! Glad to have you here. I could see them doing something fun with this. Does she have any essence art or anything? No. No, she does not. This is another one of my favorite Rios. Have you read his Maho Shoujo series? His mind is beyond us mortal. Raida is insane. He's a crazy person. I love him. You guys keep ragging on Raida's female character designs, but Oda gave Nami literal IBO Gundam torso. I'm not ragging on him. I love his designs. Raida is one of the best, like, character designers in Fate. That's why they keep giving him, like, stuff to draw. Like, okay, look at her feet. Look at her 1 foot there. It makes no sense. His anatomy doesn't make any sense at all. Like, her foot is shot there, right? That's not... That ain't natural. You want to see my favorite example of that? Is Raiko's neck. Makes absolutely no sense with how long it is. But you know what? I don't give a shit because it looks good. I think it looks amazing. Raida makes some of the best art in Fate. And then you give him, what's his name? And then you're like, hey, can you draw, like, the hottest dude ever? And then, bam! Right there! Holy shit! Right there! Goated with the sauce, this man. Raida makes what he wants to make, and I respect the hell out of him. So his anatomy, like, I mean, I ain't even gonna get into his anatomy. His anatomy is something else. Yeah, Raida, Wada Arco, and not Paco. I do like Paco because he's the one who does Altera. Why is my brain shitting itself right now? I look at this dude's art on Twitter all the time. Nobu's artist. Why can't I think of it? Person who drew Sauna for HoloLive. No, that is Paco. Oh, I was right. I was right. Yeah, Paco. Paco is probably my favorite Fate artist. Because I love how he does colors. They're so good. He did them, he did the Arjunas, he did the... He does a lot of shit. Let's just... Yeah, he did all of this. All of his servants look good. All of them. Not one of his servants looks weird or bad. Karna is also Paco. He is probably my favorite Fate artist, hands down. Everyone else is a very close second. Yeah, no, he went hard on it. It's great. Which CEs did Paco do? 20, yeah, okay, he did 23rd, or Volume Hydrangea, he did Kaleidoscope, and then a lot of the other ones that are just kind of his characters. Yang is Kuroboshi. Who does all of the Lovecraft girls, for the most part. And all of their CEs. And there's also Ina's artist from HoloLive. And I love Kuroboshi a lot as well. I don't know what the Apocrypha's artist name is off the top of my head, unfortunately. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna... Where am I on this list? Because they have a lot of them. They'll pop up here. Konoe Ototsuka. Also does great art. It has some very, very solid range between, like, males and females. 665 days into the game and I still don't have a single K-scope. That is pain. That is pain. Ototsuka Konoe? Yeah. Yeah, I respect this artist for having a lot of range. You can tell in the face which servants are his for the most part. But, yeah, it's great. I do like Hiroshi as well. Makes very, very cute characters. Anyway, we need to get back to the list. We're almost done. Vritra is a character I like a lot. I would love to have a Snake Girl Summer, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'd say more likely than 100 Face. Ruler Moriarty is also Raida. Yeah, here's everyone that Raida has made. So, in general, they don't want to give a servant who did, or an artist who did one servant, another artist's servant. They have some exceptions for it, like Atalanta being different. Here's a hack. Ask friends and family for Google Play cards for Christmas. MP4 goth lolly lolly. Hiroshi's character archetype is a bit sus, but the art style itself is good. Alright. My bias would say to put her up here, but I genuinely don't think that she's gonna get a summer variant. I'd say that she's up here. No, she's probably over here. I think Kageki would be all the way over here. Did you know that Nobu will be in the upcoming Bleach anime this year? That's phenomenal. Poor edgy Ushi. I think that Kagekyo is popular enough for it. I just don't think that it's going to happen. No, I get what you're saying, Kriv. She is a bit too specific. It would just be like giving another Ushi a swimsuit, which I'd be fine with personally, but if they do that, I'd say they would give it some time first before they followed through with it. Just because Ushi already has a summer variation. It would be like if they did like Carmilla and then the next year or a couple years later gave Liz hers. But instead, you know, it's such a weird situation. I would love it though. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Hogan, I don't think is gonna get one. I don't think Hogan is gonna get one. Probably a better chance than Shiki, but I don't think it's happening. Ushi's swimsuit is summer 3 and we're at year 7. Yes. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I tried for Penguin Melt when she was on Banner with 10 tickets and 130 quartz, and pulled Penth and Nitocris. My luck would keep that K-scope out of my hands. Damn. It took the Lion King to give another. Artoria swimsuit. Yeah. Also, the reason I say that is because there's an upcoming villain that looks much like Nobu. It's a criminal and could not be a coincidence. Alright. Karen. I actually think the probability of a swimsuit Karen is very high. In fact, I think that's probably higher than a Ket's. Yeah, I would love to see a summer Karen. It'd be very nice. Let's see. Galatea. Did Karen not do well in popularity? I thought people really liked Karen. I could be wrong about that. I don't think Galatea is gonna get one. I thought people really liked her. Maybe not. I can drop her. I'd say maybe down here then if she didn't do well in popularity. I think that she's still a very likely candidate because she's a familiar Fate face. Humekane's art has gotten extremely good recently. To me, it looks like Galatea was drawn a long time ago. She deserves his good ecchi art. I mean, that's very possible. Just because, like, Qin Liang Yu was drawn back when the game first released. She was a servant that they were considering putting in back when the game first released. But they waited till Lost Belt 3 to do it. So there is a good possibility that some of this art has just been sitting around. I don't think Miss Crane is very likely to happen. But I think that she has a better chance than probably here. I think probably here. I like Crane a lot. Crane is great. I already answered for you. Okay, now we're on to some of the bigger guns. We're in the Lost Belt 6, girls. Okay. How the fuck do I organize this? Okay, Morgan. Likelihood of a summer Morgan. She's like up here. She is such a well-loved character. I would be surprised if it didn't happen. Office Lady Morgan would be better, I agree. I don't know if I'd say almost assured, but I think it's incredibly likely. In that same vein, I think Melusine is right there next to her. Because I think in terms of popularity, those two are probably, out of the Lost Belt 6 girls, the ones that are just like the most likely. No, not in D, no. Just because I genuinely believe that she will get one. And honestly, I'd be kind of okay with it. I'd prefer if they went with, like, the full-on dragon thing for her. Who else but Melusine to give us the next set of uncomfortable art? Haha, yeah, right. I would prefer if they, like, went for, like, a sea dragon thing for her, and I could definitely see them doing it. Melusine is incredibly popular. Barghast. Me personally, I want her up here. I think she's probably top of A, realistically. Sharkado for smack you for saying she's not. Summer Melt should be more blatant Yu-Gi-Oh references. That would be amazing. Summer Melu, yes, that'd be amazing. I think Melu is popular for the mechanics, but her character, I don't know. I don't know because I don't know her character very well. I know that people fucking love her though. Of Barksith and Melusine, I think Melusine is the least popular. You think so? If you're that convinced of it, I'm more than okay with swapping these up. Because I know that Barghast is also insanely popular. And then I think Bao is pretty likely. I'm going to say under this, though. Tamamo Vich. Or Konyanskaya of Light. You think Bao beside Morgan? Yeah, probably. I don't think that this is happening. I don't think that this is happening because of the more summer Tamamos. I just don't see it happening again. But if they were to do it... Okay. Sure. I fucks with this. Summer Tamamo was a while ago. I think... Okay, but let me explain this better. There's kind of a Tamamo overload happening, where we've gotten 2 different Tamamos. in the last year and a half. We've gotten her, and we've gotten Tamamo of Dark. So I don't think it'll happen this year. If you ask me if for next year, I think that it's more likely for her to go up. I miss replacing MHXA, but I really want her to get a summer version that is a mecha and older like MHXX. I feel like her idol version should have been that. Yeah, I can see that. I'd also prefer getting a new Tamamo Tail character than a swimsuit variant. Agreed. And she is free. Yeah, she can just be whatever she wants now. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, ask again next year, and this is probably up here in terms of likelihood. I just don't see them doing another Tamamo this soon. But it's still pretty likely, I would argue. And then Habernian. I actually think might be up here. So, for her, I don't know about her getting a swimsuit. You know what? She's probably. I'm going to put her top of C. I don't think that she's going to be getting the swimsuit. What I think that she will be doing is making them. I think that'll be a thing that she does. And then just, like, replace her, like, massive Black Bolt gun with, like, a snack bar and do that. I could see that. Plot twist, everything in D will happen. Oh, God. Swimsuit, no. Summer version, yes. Swimsuit maker for the summer event, yes. I could see that. I could see her doing that. This is FGO, not Blue Archive. Habitrot is also short than like 2 feet tall, and she would be weird in a swimsuit. Honestly, you know what I want for them to do for her is maybe not put her in a swimsuit, but put her in like a summery outfit and have her riding on a cat. That's what I want. Or a turtle. Yeah, make her Urashima Taro. Having her making swimsuits would make for a good summer event. Yeah, I mean, they could do a lot with her. I honestly, her design is mwah for me. I love it. It's incredibly cute. It's Habitrot, right? Yeah. Look at how cute she is. Yeah, have us gather supplies. Like she could act like Benny Enma does in the Enma Tai event. I could totally see something like that as a realistic way to integrate her into an event. Whether they'd put her in a swimsuit or not, probably not. But yeah, you'd have to see. I don't know, building stuff got old after Summer 1. They gotta get you to grind somehow. I am so sick of grinding casinos right now, I've not even finished the event on NA, which I'm probably gonna go do right after this. So, let's get one last look at our list. So number 1, Summer Ivan. It's gonna happen. They did it again in the Sea Monster event? Yeah. I'm thinking that this is... I think this is pretty solid. I think the only main discrepancy that I have with my current list is that I know for a goddamn fact that one of these two here is going to get in. Someone down here is going to be in that list. Guaranteed. Now the question is, and I can ask all of you this, who in D tier is going to be the one that makes it in this year? Because I know, guaranteed, someone is going to do it. Burb? I would like the Burb. Of all of these, the Burb is the one I would prefer. Jack just to torture us. Chloe. If I had to choose which one would you prefer? I would prefer the bird. Because again, the bird's costume is just cute. There's nothing weird about it. It's just, yeah. Yeah, that. Just give that. I did never realize that we're back there. I've never really looked at the sea too terribly much. Yeah. Just give us this and have her make, like, some summer food. That's it. You think Wu or Medea Lily? I'd say either Burb or the Gorgon sisters as a single servant. I actually like that idea a lot. The dual servant with those two. Obviously, Benny would get one, but the other one would be the Book or Jack. I mean, I'm not pulling up that CE. There is the one with the... I think Jack might... Let it be weird, it'll be fine. It was so cool, I was looking through the year 1 event Cs, and some of them are so bad mechanically. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't think... I think Bunyan is... She's down at the bottom because she is the least likely. Because she did just get Super Bunyan, yeah. And Super Bunyan is amazing. Like, that is good art. That's really good art of her. That's so cute. I love her so much. Rio is a goat. I think the worst SSRCE in the game is Star of Artoria. Oh, that I know which one that is. That's the one with, hold on. I know how to get there. If it's the one I'm thinking it is. Yep. I like the art. The art's funny. I've never noticed the little Mashu back there. If I remember right, it just increases the party... Yeah. Guts increases debuff resist by 10%. The Archer from Learning with Manga? Is it the Coyote? Yes, it is. I love this. I love this character. I could see them doing something with that. Alright, I gotta go. This is your list, ladies and gentlemen, for who is going to get... who's gonna probably get a summer alt this year. This was very, very fun. Alright, let me go do the things. Let's see. Where are we? Thank you to all the following people for following and other things. Thank you to Lucky Cat, Relvover, Gravity King 5, Slap L3 Me, Shadow Ray 221B, Eclair 9098, The Nacho Man, MW Denung, Ray 4K20, Ren Ritoro, MS Cute Kirby, Arcana 1712, CHZ Say _M, all of them for the follows. Thank you to Ryan Von Ager for the gifted sub, Kurokun17 for the follow, Cthulhu Swing for the follow, Camelilith for the follow, Snurgatory for the follow, Nolo for the follow, Melt Sapphire 14 for the follow, Veldra 2 for the follow, Frankus Maximus for the follow, Ori Kitty for the resub, Shoka Glory for the follow, Zeno the Wise 135 for the follow, Lullafell Player for the sub with the prime. I am going to go lay down and cry. Y'all have a fantastic day. night, whatever it is for y'all. Peace out.